YouTube video, I'll be reviewing Eric B and Rakim's album, Paid in Full. Eric B and Rakim are Rakim's an MC from New York, I think from the Bronx, and Eric B is a producer. They worked together to produce albums in Rakim's early days as an MC. Right at the start, it starts off with I Ain't No Joke, which goes in. He just writes braggadocious and he's just rhyming, rapidy rap, and just rhyming words. Just ill. Hearing him on the mic there, production's on point on that track. So yeah, that's the first one. And then we have Eric B is on the cut. I think that's an instrumental track, which I think was really good. I like how Eric B produced the beat, really good song, hear him on the beat. Then My Melody, Game, great production on here. I really like how Eric B makes the beat, he fuses different elements like jazz, and he has like the breaks in there. And it really gets that old school hip hop feel, which I like, and he scratches a lot on here, which I think is really good. Then we have I Know You Got Soul, which is again a really good song. Rakim, again, his rhymes are on point, and I think that's important in hip hop. If you're doing hip hop, make your rhymes good and catchy, and you have a good flow on the mic. And I think it's so natural when you hear him rhyme, and I think that is what makes Rakim one of the best, in my opinion, is that part. Then we have Move the Crowd, again, great beat, great MCing. I definitely think this is a really good song. Then we have Paid in Full. Wow, I love that song. That's a jam I really enjoyed. Really like that single. I heard it in a few movies as well, so I was very familiar with that song. That's what interested me to buy this album. I've also got Eric B and Rakim's other album, I think called Don't Sweat the Technique or something like that, which I think I'm going to do a review on that one day. So you're going to see what I think of that one. And then as the rhyme goes on, again, Rakim, great verses. He lays down over Eric B's production. I think they really collaborate well, and they complement each other very well, them two, Eric B and Rakim. And that's what I like about Eric B and Rakim, is how they do that. And I think is a good thing about them. And then we have Eric B as President, again, fun song. Then we have Extended Beat, which ends the album off, and I think, yeah, to me this is Extended Beat. It was good to go with this album, and I think, to me, if you want to hear a hip hop album with good production and good rhymes, this is definitely the one to listen to. If you want a lot of content, to me, there is content on here, but it's not. When I'm going to do a review on Don't Sweat the Technique, and I'm going to say why Don't Sweat the Technique, there is more content, there's more of a message in the songs, and he's really, really good. That sets it apart. Yeah, I'm just getting Paid in Full on.
Yo, Rakim, what's up? Yo, I'm doing the knowledge.
So yeah, they are both from the 5% Nation of Islam, so you get some of that language on this album, which, and the way they speak on the mic. But to me, the sampling on here is amazing as well, and I think that's where we give Eric B credit on, really. To me, this album, I'll give it 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10 to me, because I do think that there could have been more MCing and more content. One of my main critics to this album, why I prefer Don't Sweat the Technique, personally I prefer that one, and I think that one's closer to the 10 out of 10 because Yeah, so here's my review. Peace.